YouTube, there is no firearms in this video. Welcome back to the Low-Key Airgunner YouTube channel. In this episode, I will be shooting the B2-2-177, which is a .177 caliber airgun. YouTube. Gosh, this thing is dusty. But the main subject of this video will be testing those Schmamazon splatter targets. This is a smaller roll and this is a bigger roll, I believe, different colors and stuff, so we are going to see which one perform better. By the way, I think you can also get those from AliExpress or China. This .177 rifle is shooting at around 450 feet per second and should be perfect to test this in the basement. I'm not saying it is bad by any means, but it is not my most accurate rifle, so hopefully I won't have to try to make different holes in the target. Maybe not. So let's jump right into it and do that. Let's jump right into it. Yeah, right. Like this rifle was not dry because you don't shoot it. God, this thing is filthy. Ballisto. Not too bad. Smells out here. Okay, now that I got the outside of the air rifle all shined up, it's time to lubricate the inside of it because I did not shoot it for months. By the way, this thing has a barrel lock like that and it opens when you push on it. And I'm not sure if the piston seal is not leather like this one, so I will be using Super Lube silicone O-ring stuff on it, which is pretty much thick silicone oil. Might as well cock it and make sure to not let go of that barrel because Cheenuh. I will put a lot of oil on that pre-chill, but for some reason it is not coming out of there right now. I suggest you go with something a bit thinner, but I do like thick oils, especially on leather and where it can stay for longer, I guess. But thinner is also better for slipperiness and stuff like that. So let's stop rambling. Let go of the barrel, smack it in her face. I will also put 2 to 3 drops of oil down the transfer port and let it sit a bit to make sure that it did go down to the piston seal. So this will be 4 drops and I'm fine with it. Too much is better than not enough. If it is a leather piston seal, as you can see, the oil got sucked already by the leather, which will make it more pliable and durable and stuff like that. If anybody knows what Robel is using in their China B2 as a piston seal, please let me know. Now all we need to do is wait for the oil to go down to the piston seal, which might be or might not be leather. Please tell me. By the way, this is my second roll of those. I did like them. If not, why I got 3 rolls, I don't know. They work fine. You see green, but not that far away. So let's test them and see how the other one that I never tried will compare. Those are yellow and I expect the splatters to be yellow. I don't remember. We will be testing both with 2 types of pellets because flat nose pellets are making bigger holes and bigger splatters. This one looks a bit thicker, but we don't really care about that. One thing I did notice is that they give you more cardboard in this one than in this one. Let's test those Schmamazon splatter targets and see which one is better. It is around 30 minutes later to let time for the oil to get where it needs to. I'm going to start using Crossman pointed pellets because they make smaller holes and I want to see what it does on splatter targets. Let's see if it was the oil fault or I don't know. This one was a lot tighter to chamber in. That's more like it. This one had a kind of loose fit, so let's see. I did not remember how awful this trigger was, but what is happening, quality rifle? I don't want to walk out there because I got my cable mic, so let's shoot 3 woodcutters and see the difference. I think this ear needs a good barrel cleaning or to be taken apart. I believe that was on target. This is why I'm using splatter target. Splatter. Let's shoot the last one because I totally forgot it. If that was the third one on target. So yeah, I think I could kind of see the pointed splatter is better, but it is fairly similar. I don't know if that was me, the dirty barrel, or the oil that I shoved in there right before shooting that, but let's see if we can do any better on this splatter target. So now let's do the same thing, start with 3 flat nose and then move along with about 3 pointed on target and see which one we like better. By the way, I'm starting with the pointed. Nothing that I say makes sense, but you're still watching. Ooh, that's not a lot of color. I was looking for it for a second. That might be me because the trigger is. But like I said, this is why I picked this one, because it is not the best and you can see impacts all around the target. So that was 3 pointed. Let's shoot 3 woodcutters. By the way, I'm not trying that hard because I don't need to be putting pellets in the same hole, but I do try to aim for the middle. I'm gonna shake it low-key. So yeah, with my very bad vision, I'd say that the green one is better. I can see more, but this might be because the group is better. I kind of prefer those anyway. So yeah, I think I could see this one better from far, but in the scope I kind of like those sharp ones better. I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. I'm not trying to sell them because I don't sell them. Alright. Other than this one is kind of easier to see in the scope, but this one looks more precise and has more not holes, but circles. I think this one has 250 and I don't remember, this one might be 100. Both are made in China. The two are different. This one is kind of hard to scratch, I guess. This one is kind of easier to scratch. They have a different texture for sure. This one is shiny and this one is not, I think. No, it is, but less. So if this is something that matters for you, you know it now. So basically, I would say that I like the look and colors of this one better, but I like those better on paper. This doesn't make sense, but you got it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Amazon splatter target testing with the B2-2-177 for Canada, 450 FPS. I don't know if it is the same somewhere else, but by the way, Canada wants to ban everything that is under 500 FPS and looks like a firearm and is a replica, a bit shady. So let's hope that it doesn't happen anytime soon. That's mine, Canada. I know this video might have sounded like a roast for the B2-2-177, which this one is a robo. Doesn't really matter because I think SMK is making all of them, I believe I'm not talking smack. If so, cut. I might have sounded negative about it, but I picked this one for a reason. This is my cheapest rifle. This is not the best one. The trigger is a bit awful and I'm not even sure I shot it standing yet, so a stiff trigger standing is not the best. Also, you can blame the accuracy on the oil that I shoved in there right before making the test, so don't take this as an accuracy test, please. I did not really try to be an Olympic shooter and stuff. I just tried to aim for the middle as much as you can while you don't try. This is enough rambling for today. As always, thanks for watching and supporting my channel, and I will see y'all in the next one.
First step towards registering your guns is just the first step towards taking away guns from everyone. That's never going to happen because here in Canada we have a culture that has grown up with guns and it respects the need.